Back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. Happy Monday, Moon Day, where we are moving with the moon here on this New Year's Eve. I hope that your day is blessed when this video finds you, that you are well. And if you are returning family or friend, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Princess Leah, and I appreciate you being here today while we tap into the messages from Spirit through our Daily Divine Star Child Tarot, our Beyond Lemuria Oracles, and our 4 agreements of our next steps. If you, like I said, are new to my channel today, my essence of being here is to heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. So I am an intuitive artist, and I channel from the highest frequencies of conscious love, and that is what we are going to do today. So I hope that if this message finds you, if it resonates, and this message is for you. So we're going to tap into our heart chakra sound bowl and see what kind of additional prophetic downloads want to come through before we hop into the cards. You can put your hand on your heart if you feel called. Have my Grandma Tony Popsicle cat here. Curious about these candles burning that I just lit as a gift. So maybe you have some elders, grandmothers, grandfathers who are either alive or maybe have transitioned, who are curious about your work. Curious about what it is that you're up to today. Curious about what it is that you are doing, ending this year, moving into the new year, what you have in store. And I was getting ready to say ending old cycles to begin new cycles, as the year of 8 of 2024 was about ending old cycles and beginning new. So, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to move this here. Maybe you are fascinated with the color purple or green. That's for your crown and your heart chakra. But let's get into the Akashic Star Child Tarot. See what messages Spirit has for this Monday, Moon Day, as we're tapping into our deepest intuition. The last couple of days of the year. What are our emotions telling us? What's our intuition telling us? What does Spirit want us to know for this last Monday of the year? Also, it is the new moon in Capricorn today, and this is our final moon transit of the year. For it to also correlate with this new year is very beautiful. The new moons are of new cycles. So of this moon day with the new moon in Capricorn, what are some traditions, some new cycles, new traditions and cycles that you are wanting to begin, since Capricorn is about tradition. Capricorn is about responsibility and recovery. Interesting, that I said that word. So maybe the responsibility of recovery. Maybe some of you are recovering. I just heard recovering perfectionists, recovering alcoholics, recovering maybe from a surgery, maybe recovering from being sick. Maybe, you know, with this year of ending old cycles, beginning new cycles, perhaps this year you have been, you know, you've been withdrawing. Maybe you have been ending cycles of addiction, cycles of toxic habits, behaviors, people, codependency, things like that. And so maybe you're recovering from all of that. Maybe you're recovering from the new year or from the holidays, perhaps. So bottom of the deck, I had the Chariot in reverse. But whatever it is that you are recovering from, whatever it is that you are moving towards, you are making that movement. It is time now. This year has been a year of ending old cycles so that you can now move into this new year of new cycles, new habits, new projects, new healthy living is what I'm hearing. The Chariot card, Cancer energy, but it's also this unicorn. I love how it's this unicorn here. You are unique in your own movement, in your own way, and what you have to offer is very unique and is very important for this world to know. So whatever it is that you've had to recover from, there's been maybe I'm hearing loss, whatever it is that you've had to recover and heal from. Two of Wands here. Spirit is saying, thy rod and thy staff are comforting you. So whichever path you have had to go, whatever, you know, old cycles, old traditions, old habits that are moving away are now moving into the year 9 of 2025. 9 of crystals of independence. 9 of crystals of being able to, again, maybe you're recovering from the addictive cycles of codependency. In this year, you've been choosing. Today, you may have that choice to continue to move forward in your independence, in your own fulfillment, because it is your life that you are living. You're choosing between the old and the new. How do you want to move into this new year, this new moon? Maybe you want to do some new moon rituals, maybe some intention settings for this new moon, this new year. You know, what are like 3 words that you can use as your intentional words for the month of, for the new moon? This is a super moon, a super new moon. They call it the black moon. It's the second new moon of December. So very, very strong intuition right now. The moons, you see how this has the full moon here as well. The moons guide your emotions. The moons are your intuition, your psychic connection with divine, with spirit, with your angels and ancestors. That's why I was saying earlier, when I was tapping into the heart space with the sound bowl, and you know, my cat Tony came to check in and was a little curious about this crystal, or the crystal candle. You know, maybe you have some guides that are really curious about the path that you're choosing, the choices that you're making, because you're making them from a place of independence. Capricorn is the father of the zodiac, so this new moon in Capricorn is also, again, it's about how responsible you have become and how responsible you are becoming, how you can continue to be responsible by making wise choices, going down the path of righteousness. that you can come into your own, because you're bridging realms. You are a realm bridger. Number 41 might be a significant number for you, maybe a soul path number. 4 plus 1 reduces to 5, or 41 reduces to 5 of change. You are a change maker, a realm bridger, bridging the realms of the higher to earth. Beautiful work by Izzy Ivy here. You are shifting and changing the realms between bringing heaven to earth. That's why this decision, this path you're making, the Two of Wands, is so important right now, because you are moving through your throat chakra, expressing your truth. Expressing your truth. As above, so below. That's that realm bridger energy. The Star of David. You are transforming into a butterfly. You have been transforming. Every time you express your truth, you walk in your independent light. You move in your self-willpower, and you continue to communicate, to co-create. That's perfect with that throat chakra coming out. Express your truth and communicate to co-create. And you see how they're also revolving around the earth, just like that realm bridger, bringing above to below, the 5D to the 3D, the heaven to earth, the non-physical to physical. As you communicate, I just saw 1212 on the clock. As you communicate, you are completing cycles 21, 12, 12. You might be life path number 21. I'm also hearing the 21-day soul cleansing journey that we're wrapping up. We're on our last few days. That I am leading. So if that's something that interests you, definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to join us live for the next few days until January 1st. We'll be finishing our final days of the 21-day soul cleansing journey. Today we are talking about the 50-year plan. We have number 11, Ether, the seamless unspeakable. You're starting from ground zero. We have a lot of throat chakra speaking, communicating cards out right now. So definitely make sure that you are saying, words of impeccability, speaking your life into existence, the seamless unspeakable. Okay, what you cannot see. You don't have to speak it in order to feel it, but when you do feel it and you do speak it, you then co-create with it, because your words have so much more power than you know. We have the portal keeper here. Number 50 might be a significant number. Maybe these are some ages for some of you, or ages of children that you have, or 50 is another 5 of change, mass change. There is a portal keeper that is protecting over you. And it's funny because my cat came into the picture. My cat likes to make his appearance in pretty much every video. But then I mentioned maybe there is a grandma or an elder who is in another, has transitioned to another realm that is protecting you through this portal into the new year. That's why you have that evil eye protection. The evil eye protection over your creation, your co-creation into the next portal of 2025. So that as you move, right, in that path to your self, your path to your highest self, the path to your independence and your own self fulfillment. So that we can then, you can't get to the 10 of crystals until you get through the 9 of crystals, until you can fulfill your own self. I'm hearing when it comes to even like material, material abundance, feeling the value of your own self, recognizing your worth, becoming independent, because it's moving out of the cycles of codependence, co-creation instead. So then you can go into the 10 of crystals, which is interdependence, where you can work together collectively. Indigo, you have something you want to share?
This card kind of reminds me of in why in the Last Dragon when they're making the communication co-creation reminds me of why in the Last Dragon when they're making the sphere too.
Oh, yeah. When they have the crystals and they put the crystals
in
together.
In the part where it shows the last 3 dragons.
I see. I know what you're talking about. So in Raya and the Last Dragon. So maybe some of you might be might be Raya fans or dragon fans, especially with the dragons right here too. So that's like both of them kind of coming together. That movie might be a significant movie for you. The message behind it is also Kumandra, which is basically unity. Kumandra. And so being able to communicate and co-create, and how they put they all put their powers, the dragons put their powers together, and the gem turned into all their individual powers turned into one gem, which then sourced all of the power of the dragons, and they gave it to, is it Sisu? Sisu, the last dragon, and they were able to, Raya and Sisu were able to.
Just think of the sea and Susu.
Okay, yep, the sea and Susu. So Raya and Sisu were able to come together. They were able to communicate together, co-create the unspeakable. They were able to bring back Kumandra. They were able to save humanity, save the dragons, save their families from the, again, that evil eye, from all that wicked evilness that was literally absorbing, eating taking out basically kind of pulling the souls of people. And the dragons had become extinct. So that's a really beautiful movie there that has some good additional messages. So that was my son Indigo, who likes to share his Indigo Wise Eye additional sights that he sees with this too. So if you have not seen Raya and the Last Dragon, that might be a good movie to watch if it has any additional messages. So thank you, Indigo, for that. That was actually really perfect with these cards, as always. So I love that. Speaking of additional messages, if you do feel that you have some throat chakra blockages that you'd like to clear, I have a chakra healing series playlist on my channel, Princess Leah 888. So if that is something that you want to take a look at, if you think that there might be some additional messages that could be for you in your throat chakra and help you clear it, help you do some healing meditation on it as well, then definitely feel free to take a look there. It's, my chakra healing, we go through the meditations as well as learning about the throat chakra or the chakras, but we also do pull some tarot and oracles to help with any additional messages from spirit. So if that is something that interests you, definitely go check it out. So we have our next step, our final next step here from the 4 agreements has eliminate gossip. So all of this is around our throat energy. Don't make assumptions. Interesting that this dog actually looks like my cat with the black eye and ears, like the raccoon cats. You see how this looks like, kind of looks like Tony? Isn't that funny? So eliminate gossip. So maybe that's what someone's spirit animals are telling you. Maybe that's what someone's ancestors that are coming through that we were feeling a little earlier who have transitioned are your earth angels who are curious about the work that you're doing, but they want to give you some additional guidance of eliminating gossip, eliminating how you are speaking about yourself and about others, eliminating making assumptions is a setup for suffering because usually we gossip about our assumptions. We make assumptions and believe we're right, then we defend our assumptions and try to make others wrong. So, this is something that we can definitely take into the new year, but also make sure that today in our throat chakra, we're speaking impeccably with our word as we're communicating because what we communicate, we co create. That's why there's this cat also here, to help protect over this portal that we're moving into. That evil eye protection is about protecting over any kind of evil spirits, evil energy, words, gossip that can really harm our creations. So just be mindful of that. Make sure that again you're choosing your words wisely as you're expressing your truth. And always do your best. Surrender and let go of the past. So, whatever this year has led you through, leading up to this year, the end of this year, surrender. Surrender what cannot be changed of what unfolded this year. Surrender of, if it was a relationship, we have these two birds here with the flame. So if you are in a divine connection or if you resonate with twin flame, maybe you need to let go of the stories that you're speaking and eliminate that gossip around, what your counterpart did or did not do, and all the gossip around the story of the, what did not work. And that's just for someone that might need to hear that you're moving into a new year, a new cycle, that you're moving into a new portal. So everything that you communicate, you're co-creating the unspeakable, starting from ground zero, bringing all your powers together to bring heaven on earth, as above, so below. So be mindful of your word. Try not to gossip about who did what this year with whom, and and the rumors that could start for next year. Just you just try to speak in love as best as possible and express your truth, okay? You're powerful, more powerful than you know. So this is beautiful. I hope this helped. If it did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. If you have not already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you are wanting to make sure you join us live for any future events, such as our 21-day soul cleansing journey. So at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time every day, that goes until the 1st of January. Until next time, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am offering Tea+Tarot soul sessions where you do get a 1-ounce handcrafted tea from my FemRems apothecary if you're in the United States. And all my information's in my description box below. But until next time, my beautiful beloveds, take care. Happy New Year. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.